I changed the car into an insane like a Porsche Carrera Turbo. I cannot able to say this, so I just leave out the car and just keep on collecting with some other cars or something. So let's gonna be finding out with some other pumpkins in this circuit. Okay, looks like everything is efficiently trying to find a way. I can see the sunrise and it's absolutely beautiful as well. So we're gonna be picking up some pumpkins and everything I shouldn't able to get from. Okay, how many pumpkins left? I got 4 pumpkins as well. So we got some limited time, so we're gonna be continuing finding some other stuff. We know how to find some pumpkins or other stuff. There's another pumpkin in around the circuit. We're just like a Halloween event, so I think we just need to collect a lot of things. I won't be able to misstack this. And I can see the pumpkin outside of the circuit, so I need to get it out. Oh my gosh, I keep on things are like a keeping on feeling like these things. I got $1.7 million as well. I can see like these pumpkins. I cannot able to see this. Okay, I'm just grabbing the pumpkin and I'm going to be spawning another car as well. So we're going to be spawning back the Lamborghini Huracan. I hope this is still have a Lamborghinis or something. We got still Lamborghinis as well. It's really loud. This car is absolutely loud as well. So this car looks like a enormous loud. Okay, I'm not talking about the strategy. We're still focused to collecting some pumpkins. And exactly for Halloween as well. So this is must be important event for just something like else. So we have a lot of pumpkins to collect. Everything it should be informed like there's something. For the next race will be exactly for this first race. After the first race, I just eventually going to be collecting for some pumpkins for the Halloween event as well. So we're gonna be picking up some a little bit different things as well. We're gonna be doing this fast for just only one event. So I'm just leaving out for the second. Once again, I cannot able to find out, but it must be a Halloween or something. And there must be another pumpkin in the gas station as well for entering for the regulation center. But I do so that I'm going to be spawning another one, so I cannot able to spawn another something like a Acura NSX, so we're not going to be testing some sports cars as well. No. Oh my, there it is, another pumpkin from this one. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely going to be great and insane day for just only, I'm not going to be doing for the best day of my life. And let's get out, and I wasn't able to do anyways as drag race or something. I cannot able to get away from the police station, so it will be nearby in the police station, and I can see the pumpkin in the lot time center as well. Maybe I can get the pumpkin from up here. Maybe I just going to collect quickly, and I just going to need to find some more pumpkins before Halloween starts. Never next month. I cannot able to do for next month until October 31st. Let's jump out and collect another one, and I might able to drive out, and we're gonna be doing for Halloween stuff for season 2. 16 out of 75 we're gonna be getting for McLaren's cars for this time, but actually I just almost kicked out of the vehicle. I won't able to do this, so we just are going to get ourselves for continuous miles. I'm not wasting for so many miles that I'm going to do so. I just won't able to get around here. So there's another pumpkin and a dunes race. So we're gonna be keep on things for just finding another stuff. So we're gonna be teleporting for some another races. So let's teleporting into the drag race. I won't able to start for this moment. So at the police station, there's some less pumpkins or something like that. So I'm jumping out of this vehicle, and I just collect this pumpkin from the police station as well. So, and thanks again, Dr. Elmo Cookie. I just won't able to get some right things in the picnic circuit. I mean, in the picnic center as well. So there must be the leaderboards. And so I'm just going to be out of my games. Okay, season trophies will be a lot of these ones. And the most relative seasons, we're just going to get a lot of things. So how many pumpkins that I should get? There are the graveyards. in the city council hall. And this must be the unfinished things, what I say. Oh, there must be the police station dealership. And there must be exactly a lot of things to do. So how many pumpkins that I get? 21 out of 75. I cannot able to find everything, I guess, for a Halloween event. So let's get around here for just only one thing here on my dealership. And there must be a rock guide out of here. I cannot able to get this. Oh my gosh, I just still need to reach a lot of these things. I'll be back again soon. Just kidding, we still need to find some pumpkins. So in the city back there is a pumpkin up here, so I just need to get around here. And let's get the drive around down here to the city hall, and I cannot able to find there. Okay, there must be another pumpkin in this monstrosity thing. So if I'm going to be collecting another one, so I just peacefully going to get a rich hypercars. There must be a dealership for this. I saw this from yesterday. I cannot saw this from, even though it's a few moments ago for this time. I'm just gonna be just kidding for just only one thing. Let's get around here for just a lot of pumpkins to go. So if I'm gonna be changing cars or something like that, I'm still using for a Acura NSX as well. It's hard to find for just continuing finding for lots of pumpkins to go, and I can see from almost nearby into the desert as well. So I just quickly to get out of the car and back in after just I collect some cars to do so. I just collect some pumpkins. I'm sorry about that.
5:28 a.m.
There's one pumpkin in the waterfall, so I just going to collect this one. So I just choose a car as Lotus. So the night is almost over for this time, so let's get around here to jump out of this one. So I'm gonna be making on time, so let's jump on to these ones. So I won't go into everything it goes, so let's get around here to get lots of pumpkins and other stuff. So it's still gonna be Halloween event for just only one thing, so let's get around to pick up with some other pumpkins or something like everything. So I'm just collecting pumpkins and a lot of this. If I use for the NES 15, so if I just ragdoll for myself and we're still on for the hunt as well as I possibly did, I'm just still getting around everywhere for its only got. Okay, we're almost at $2 million as well. So how many pumpkins is still left? And we got 53 pumpkins. And we got totally getting around for there's only lots of things to go. Okay, this is a lot of various things. Everything is anything. Oh my god, I got a lot of things to do. So this must be a toll gate stage. And getting around the toll gate, it's around for just a little bit morning. For just lots of it one for this only one thing. I'm probably sorry about saying for a lot of times. Okay, there's another pumpkin in the middle of the tollgate stage for the Arizoka jump. It's just like a corner cut for the Toyota MR2. Okay, there's a Bugatti Variant. I think it must be a police car or something. And just wearing a blue standard Bugatti Variant based on Gran Turismo 5. Now there is down here. There's a lot more down here, and we still have a lot of things and lots of pumpkins in the rock court, and I almost got it for this a little bit for only one thing. I efficiently did it for just only one. We're just gonna be like for a abusive for this Cars the movie. It looks like it's just got to be a little bit happy for this time, and I'm probably gonna be serving for just only a little bit for this time. I can see a pumpkin in front of the tunnel for this time, so it's going to be for $2 million as well. So continuously I might going to make sure that I'm going to do this from any else. We took so many hours that I'm going to get a McLaren for just going to be end of this video as well. So even just going to be recreating for just it might going to be copied one thing for just only one video until the end of this video as well. We got 12 more pumpkins to go. We got seen for this category So we got absolutely remaining 63 out of 75. So looks like we're here more to go. So the first rally rate should be able to be right there. So in the gas station won't able to do so. So it's gonna be going up here into inside of the rally stage. And I get out of the car. So I just continue for on time for a pumpkin match. And we're gonna be on time for let's get for a sales for a hurry. So we got almost one thing, so we got 10 more to go. So the last thing I need to do is to find something like else for this time during this Halloween event.
Meanwhile,
I can see pumpkins from the parking lot, so let's get around here. And we try not to do anything as well. Okay, this must be a braking issue for this time. So I'm drifting using for an RX-7 for this time, but absolutely it's not able to be such a powerful thing. So I jump out of this vehicle and I can't wait to see more for these things for upcoming videos this weekend. And we need to continue for any things I cannot able to run without wasting our time. So we're almost at $2 million as well. So let's get around for this one. And we got 2 more pumpkins before we got able for a lot of things to go. And the first body kit for this one, for this only for enormous street racing for just for 125. We got 5 more to go. So I'm going to be exciting to get the McLaren 650S Roadster. And I wasn't able to see some pumpkins for this time. So I can see a pumpkin in the middle of the tunnel, so I just still need to collect this for sometimes. So if I'm going to be ending this video, I'm required to get this pumpkins, and I still need to get this McLaren Roadster itself. So he's gonna be happy to see the next upcoming months in the Horizon season. I can see another pumpkin for another somewhere like else. Okay, another things for something like this. Another pumpkin, and we're gonna be collecting only one for this time. And if we're gonna be unlocking for a body kit for a McLaren 650 Roadster, and I can see a pumpkin from up here, and looks like I'm probably not going to be saying for just only one. I jump out of this vehicle, and we still able to find the last pumpkin for just only one last time, for just going to get the last pumpkin for this time. And I'm just absolutely going to be wasting so much miles, and I can see a pumpkin from down here. Almost going to get killed myself out here, so I'm going to be using for a Porsche once again. So let's get around here, and it's almost sunset by this time. And I almost forgot to see a gas station. Oh, we have our first prize McLaren 650S Roadster. I just officially got it for the first time, so I see this for the first time. So have you seen for another things like something like else for first 75 price if I'm going to be ending this video? So that's it for now, and I hope you enjoy for this one. I'm going to be ending for this video for just a Halloween event. I hope you enjoy for this Halloween session. So I totally getting for a 82 pumpkins as well. So thanks for watching. If you like for today's video, make sure you please like and subscribe, and the sunset is absolutely again as well. So until next video as well, which will be Chopper Concept signing off, and I'll talk to you guys all later in the next few days, and we got to see you in a last few days until this limited time will be off service for this time. And also I collect pumpkins in the podium, so looks like this is absolutely great as well. So it's absolutely nighttime again, and we still have a few pumpkins to go. So we got 87 pumpkins as well, so it's absolutely going to be quite a few more pumpkins, I guess. I'm sorry for this. I'm going to be continuing to farm a lot of pumpkins for this hunting season. Maybe I'm going to be talk to this later. And we got pumpkins in the gas station as well, and we got already finished for $2 million as well. So thank you guys. So I'm gonna be see you guys in the next one.